Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole. Hare Hare Bole. Hare Hare Bole. Hare Hare Bole. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Okay. Om Shakti. Welcome to today's practice, Sushumna, which will be utilizing the practices Maha Bandha with Nadi Shodhana. To begin, I wanted to read to you something about Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Across all ancient traditions of Kundalini, one thing is shared, and that is the proper steps is to first discipline Ida and Pingala Nadi, the right and left nostrils, and then awaken Sushumna, the central channel where Kundalini rises. This is done very simply through Nadi Shodhana Kriya and also a variety of other practices, including Maha Bandha, which we will share with you today. Now, Maha Bandha is a combination of all three locks, energy locks. It engages Mula Bandha, the contraction of the bathroom muscles, essentially, the perineum. Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock, sucking the navel in and up towards the spine, into the rib cage. And then finally, Jalandhar Bandha, throat lock. Each of these act as a way to pierce the three granthis. They are knots that tie Kundalini from its freedom and ascension, from rising. Now, the way that Maha Bandha works, when all three locks are engaged, root, navel, and throat locked combined, prana Shakti is pressed into the central channel, into Sushumna. Not only that, but it also creates a vacuum seal where energy once went downward, once dispersed. It's now contracted here, here, and here. It creates this vacuum force in the central channel in the spine. And you will be able to feel it. A very common thing for me when I practice Maha Bandha and even when I do energy healing work on people, the eyes will go up and down very rapidly. And similarly, we use different dristis in this practice as well to different direction of eye gaze, to direct Shakti different directions within the body. Similarly, when Shakti is moving, the eyes will naturally move as well. So this is something really interesting to pay attention to as your practice evolves. You will notice yourself, your eyes having very frequent involuntary movements. Now, to begin, I'm going to read something here from the book, A Systematic Course in the Ancient Tantric Techniques of Yoga and Kriya. What is the meaning behind the Ida and Pingala? It is trying to tell you a great secret of spiritual life. It is trying to tell you that there should not be attachment to the inner phenomena of the mind, nor should there be attachment to the phenomena of the outside world. One has to center right in the middle where there is pure awareness. This awareness is neither in the inside world nor in the outside world. It is in the middle and beyond both, beyond duality. Therefore, trying to be detached both internally and externally, it is only in this way that there will be the jump into the realm of pure awareness, the Sushumna, the subtle, blissful vortex or tube that passes through all of the chakras. This centering of the Ida and Pingala and a detachment to both the inner and outer world is not easy. In fact, you cannot make it happen consciously. It can only happen spontaneously. But at least bear it in mind in your daily life encounters and when you practice yogic technique. It is the centering, this razor's edge between the Ida and Pingala principles that is the essence of spiritual life. Come into a comfortable seated position. The spine is straight, shoulders relax down away from the ears, and gently close the eyes down. Begin to feel the natural ebbs and flows of your breath as you breathe in and out through the nose. And take a moment to notice which nostril is more open than the other. Once Sushumnas awaken, both nostrils consistently stay equally open. But till then, for almost all people, always one will be more blocked. And now, when you're ready, bringing your hands together at heart center, thumbs pressing into the center of the chest. We'll tune in with the chant of one Om followed by the Guru mantra, bowing down to the lineage of great gurus and masters that brought us this sacred practice. Inhale to begin. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Rub the palms together. Place them over the eyes. Inhale. And rub the head, neck, and shoulders. Bow forward. Namaste. To begin, I'm going to first instruct how to perform Maha Bandha. And then we are going to incorporate Nadi Shodhana with Maha Bandha, coming into a really grounded foundational asana, Siddhasana, Siddha Yoni Asana preferred. If not, any simple cross-legged position is good. Make sure the spine is straight. We're going to keep the arms gently locked so the elbows are straight. And from here, first we'll exhale the breath, expelling all air from the body. Chin comes to chest, and then Uddiyana bandhas engage. So the stomach, navel comes in and up towards the spine. Once you've made the full expression, gently push your chest a couple inches as though you're doing a fake inhale. You'll feel suddenly prana pressing into the center here, and feel a gentle heart massage. So now with the navel lock and the throat lock, final stage, incorporate Mula Bandha. Contract the perineum and then hold. To begin, you can do shorter holds, but when we release, we're going to release from the bottom up. First Mula Bandha, then Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock releases, and then finally Jalandhar Bandha, throat lock, release. Breathe naturally. And then again, this time you're going to hold longer. Listen to your body. If you feel uncomfortable, if you start having tension in your body, just because I'm holding, don't push yourself. It shouldn't feel like a lot of tension. Now, when you're ready, Maha Bandha. Exhale completely. Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock. Throat lock, chin to chest. Engage Mula Bandha. Hold. To release, from bottom to top, Mula Bandha releases, Uddiyana Bandha releases, chin releases. Natural breathing. A few more natural breaths. Observe any shifts. One more natural breath. And now, beginning alternate nostril breathing. The right hand comes up, index and middle finger pressing into the center of the forehead. Take an inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through the right nostril. Hold for a moment. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Hold. Inhale left. Exhale right. And now we're going to engage Maha Bandha. Exhaling completely from the right nostril. Suck the navel in and up towards the spine. Chin to chest. Root lock, engage, hold. Release from bottom up. Releasing Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock, and then chin lock. Inhale, right. Hold. Exhale, left. Maha Bandha. Uddiyana and Jalandhar Bandha together, navel, throat. And then Mula Bandha, root lock, hold. Release root lock, release navel lock, release chin lock, inhale. Hold. That was inhaling left. Exhale right. Last time, Maha Bandha. Both arms on the knees. Exhale completely. Uddiyana Bandha, Indralandara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Hold. Release root, release navel, release chin. Inhale. Both nostrils. And relax. Observe any shifts. And now, very quickly, check to see which nostril is open, comparing it to when we started the beginning of practice. See if it's changed or if it's the same. And just notice the difference. Becoming aware of this regularly, the closer you get to awakening Sushumna, the more balanced Ida and Pingala will come. For example, 1 hour, the left nostril's open. The next hour, the right nostril's open, and then 1 hour, both are open, rather than sporadic and all over the place. Balancing is the first step to awakening Sushumna. Let's bring our hands together at heart center. Spine is straight. And take a deep inhale to tune out with the chant of one Om, followed by 3 Shantis. Peace, peace, peace. Inhale to begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub the palms together. Place them over the eyes. Inhale. And rub the head, neck, shoulders. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining today's practice. I hope this was beneficial. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day.